Welcome to more Chicago Bears franchise on Madden 23. This is year 2. Last episode, we started year 2 taking on Aaron Rodgers and his Green Bay Packers. Sadly, we lost 34-20. It was probably a winnable matchup, though. Justin Fields had 2 picks. We had 2 rushing touchdowns, though, with Caleb Johnson, so he had a really good rookie debut. But we just have to get better passing the football. And yeah, it's not going to get much easier today. I mean, maybe on the defensive side, since the Packers had an 88 defense and the Chiefs have an 83, but we still struggled to stop Aaron Rodgers. And going up against Patrick Mahomes is going to be incredibly challenging. There's really not all that much to do right here. We don't really have many tasks before the game. I'm going to start by going over the Chiefs lineup then, and we can talk about their team entirely. Oh, that's my lineup. That's not what I meant to do. Looking pretty sick, but definitely not the Chiefs. Of course, they have Patrick Mahomes, 98 overall quarterback. He is incredible. 97 throw power, 96 throw accuracy short, 92 medium, and 94 deep. Can also run if he needs to with 84 speed, 87 acceleration. He is insanely good at football. I'm just really hoping they didn't sign any complete offensive studs, but even if they didn't, it's still going to be impossible. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is the starting running back, 84 overall for him. Definitely very solid. Not the fastest, but we still struggle against like any running back, I feel like. So maybe we can prevent him from breaking off any big plays. I'm sure he's still going to be getting solid carries like every time he gets the ball, though. We'll see if we can stop him. Their starting fullback is Keith Smith. At wide receiver, they have Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Auden Tate, and Sky Moore. He's actually injured, so Justin Ross. Aside from MVS, not much speed, actually very slow receivers, but with MVS, they, have a certified very fast player with 95 speed, 94 acceleration. We'll probably have Darius Lofton cover MVS today if I can remember to make that adjustment. At tight end, though, their number 1 receiving option, Travis Kelce. Just one of the best tight ends in football, 97 overall for him. He's 33 years old, but he's still incredible. Left tackle, Orlando Brown, very good player as well. Joe Tooney at left guard, Creed Humphrey at center, Trey Smith at right guard, Lucas Nyang at right tackle. Aside from their right tackle, their offensive line is elite. I feel like even with the right tackle, it's still an elite unit entirely, but maybe we can take advantage of the weak right tackle. We'll see if our edge rushers can get back there today. George Karlaftis is the starting left end, 79 overall for him, was a rookie just a year ago. Frank Clark starting at right end. Chris Jones, another superstar X-Factor on this team, and Javon Hargrave. Oh, their defensive tackle duo is really good. Jacoby Cash, rookie outside linebacker. 69 block shed, 63 power move, 78 finesse move, so pretty decent looking edge rusher here. 86 speed, 91 acceleration as well. Middle linebacker Nick Bolton and Leo Chenal. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his last name. He has a ton of acceleration, my God. But Nick Bolton up to superstar dev. Willie Gay starting at right outside linebacker. Also, Marcus Flemings, another rookie with 72 block shed. Doesn't have great power or finesse move, so maybe he's not much of a pass rusher. Still, though, pretty solid looking rookie. L'Jarius Sneed, the number 1 corner. Trent McDuffie, superstar dev for him. And then Hugh Morris, the 3 cornerbacks on this team. Definitely a solid group. Still a good bit of youth there. Free safety is Juan Thornhill. Strong safety, Justin Reed. Very good kicker as well. Kicker is Harrison Butker, one of the best kickers in football, and then Jamie Gillen is the starting punter. Let's talk about the weekly strategy then, now that we're a bit more familiar with, the new Chiefs roster. We're definitely going to prioritize stopping a pass. The medium pass sounds good to me. Medium to short would be good, even though Mahomes has a cannon, like deep pass might not even be that bad. I just feel like a lot of quarterbacks check down in this game. And then for our offensive game plan, I don't actually mind the blitz counter that much. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's start some training. Hopefully we don't get any injuries. Our starting right tackle was injured in training last week. Morgan Moses suffered an injury in practice. Antoine Brooks is out again. Pretty sure he was out last week as well. That's tough. Hopefully Morgan Moses is at least back and it's not a complete repeat from last week. No injuries on the offense. All right, so we should have at least the full strength offense heading into this game, which might be very necessary. Keeping up with Patrick Mahomes will definitely require the best players we have on the field. Got some upgrade points for that though. It's actually just one. Treston Ebner was actually a bit useful out of the backfield. So I'm going to go into receiving back. He's going to be a 68 overall. Out of the backfield as a receiver is what I meant to say. So that's why I went into receiving back. He gets a speed upgrade. That's really big. +2 to spin move as well. 92 speed now for him. Not that bad. I do want to check out the prospects again. So we should know a little bit more about some of these guys. And I really want to check out the top 5 receiver. He has B catching traffic, C catching. That's not that good. Decent to solid speed as well. I'm really not looking forward to Daryl Woodard. He's also 23 years old, I believe. Tremaine Easley, though, 22 years old. Decent to solid speed. Pretty good athletic profile aside from his speed there, though. And receiver is certainly a position I want to draft. Here's a guy with decent deep route running, only marginal to decent. I feel like if you have decent deep route running, it's a solid chance you actually have really good speed. I'm going to go through the draft class a little bit, see if I can find some guys who just look electric in terms of like their athletic profile, and maybe a couple of these stats will be revealed, but let's see what we can find. Okay, I went through and I put a lot of players on my draft board. A lot of these guys check the athletic boxes for me. Either that or they have some decent looking stats just straight off the rip. So I'm not going to go over all of them, but let's just talk about a couple. We got Sydney Scarborough here. We don't really know anything about him, but it looks like he has very good athletic stats, right? He has good to great speed and strength, good to great change of direction. Not terrible. We really don't know much about him, though, so that's a player definitely to keep our eye on throughout the course of the season. This guy down here is a day 3 talent. B block shed is really nice. He also has great to elite strength. That guy could be a steal in day 3 of this draft. I honestly don't even really care what the rest of his attributes are. I would draft him knowing this much about him in like the 4th round. I think that would probably be worth it there. Calvin Cheeks, man, I really want to like this guy first because of the name. Beautiful name. A pursuit is nice, great size, great age, but he's just not fast. Decent to solid speed, decent to solid strength. Only marginal to decent change of direction. He's probably going to be an awful user. I'll keep him on the draft board here, but just not a guy I'm really looking for. Couple corners as well. The cornerback class actually looks really solid again this year. Was kind of looking at some safeties. Didn't see all that much that I liked. We got a punter here who has great to elite kick power. That's always fun. And we got a couple quarterbacks. So we have a day 3 quarterback here with a throw under pressure. That's cool. Tremaine Rudolph, a short accuracy, a potential undrafted free agent. But Glenn Woodard is the guy I'm most interested in. Undrafted free agent projection, B deep accuracy, but he kind of has a cannon with his great to elite throw power. If that ends up being elite, he's definitely a player I would consider taking in this draft. I think we got another great to elite throw power guy here in Joe Franklin. I'm not necessarily looking to draft a quarterback, but if Justin Fields doesn't have a good season again, maybe we go ahead and pull the trigger there. A couple other random players I saw with some decent stats. We got A catching traffic on this guy, a couple B's for the running back up there. But then we move down to these offensive linemen, and I think the O linemen are very good in this class so far. Evan Wilford. This guy has B pass block, very solid right off the gate, and then great to elite strength. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Only D run block finesse, pretty bad, but that's something that can certainly be worked on. Steven Cosgrove. He has A impact, B run, also has great to elite strength, great to elite agility, and change of direction as well. Again, looking like a very good offensive lineman prospect, just off the rip. Roger Cochran, he has B pass, B run block, also with great to elite strength. And then this last guy down here might be the guy I'm most excited for. He is 6'8", 334, B run block, great to elite strength. A lot of really strong offensive linemen. I think this is definitely a class we should invest a 1st round draft pick, on an offensive lineman. Probably would not be a bad idea. But speaking of the O-line, all right, I was receiving comments saying that I should maybe go out and trade for Daniel Fa'alele from the Ravens because he is currently on the trade block. I do want to check some stuff out before I consider that further. I'm not going to trade for him this episode at least because I want to see how Morgan Moses plays. He didn't get to play yet. He is actually healthy for this game, so I want to see what he can do. But also, let me check out the Ravens because if Fa'alele is starting, that probably defeats the entire purpose of me trading for him. No, they signed Elton Jenkins. So he is not their starting tackle. It makes a ton of sense that he is on the trade block. That actually changes some things. Maybe we do go ahead and trade for him in this episode. It's not terribly unrealistic. They just signed a big name tackle. He is only ever going to be a backup. And we have some draft capital to get this done. We have an extra 3rd and an extra 4th. I'll chuck him a 4th. What does that look like? That's very close. Maybe we chuck him one of our 3rds? Let's see if they want this. They do not, but a 3rd and a 4th could probably get this done. It will get it done, so we have a new offensive lineman on the team. 3rd and a 4th round draft pick going to the Ravens for the Goliath That is Daniel Faalele. I still might try Morgan Moses for this game, because if Morgan Moses completely balls out, I certainly don't mind having him play this season. But Faalele is still very young. Now, his stats probably aren't tremendous. He's fairly strong. He actually has really good, like, power stats. 82 run block power, 79 pass block power. Finesse is a little iffy, especially that pass block finesse. Run block is very solid. Pass block needs to be improved. He's a player that I don't think I'm going to start right away. I do want Morgan Moses starting because I feel like his stats are just significantly better. He's a lot more balanced all around. He doesn't really have any one area he's terrible at. So we're going to see if Morgan Moses can get the job done at tackle. If not, don't mind trying to start Faalele this season, at least for a little while. This might mean we move on from, like, Larry Borum then. He was just horrible for us. I'm not even really sure what I can get for him, but he is just not it. Let me see if I can trade him away. Is any team interested? Oh, the Bills are really interested. I could have potentially traded him to the Ravens. If they want him, I will. They don't want him. Okay, so I was going to say I could trade him to the Ravens as their backup now, but they're just not interested. So the Bills have a lot of interest in my man. Let's see if we can get one of these draft picks back again. I'll try the third. Probably won't go through, but it's worth a shot. Very close. I'll take the fourth, though. So we'll get a 4th round draft pick once again. Maybe next year as well. Why not? See if we can get 2. We cannot. All right, I'll just take the 1 4th round draft pick. So we moved on from Larry Borum. I believe he's starting for the Bears in real life, but he's just not cutting it here for us in the game. That works out because we had to get rid of a player anyway. We would have been 1 man over the limit. I'm going to spend my staff points as well. We're just going to go ahead and get another focus player. We can do that one more time. But with this new focus player, I think it might end up being Justin Fields. Actually, before I get into that, since we're already at this screen, let's set the game day goals. 450 offensive yards, I'm good with that. Let's do 300 for this one. We're playing the Chiefs. Let's definitely do allow 30 points or less. And then weekly game plan. Let's get a pick. That's probably very ambitious playing against Patrick Mahomes, but I'm hoping he just takes a deep shot and one of our corners can come away with it. I should have spent my staff points before I simulated by the training. That's definitely on me. But it's all good. I'll get the focus players ready for, next week for that training. I definitely have to go ahead and set the depth chart again, though, so give me 10 hours, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and change some of the players around based on subscribers. So Shane Thomas asked if I could change his number to a single-digit number or a number in the 50s. So we're gonna get him to be number 8. And also our return man, Marcelo Jimenez. He wants to be either number 7 or 11. Nice. Shout out to the store. I'll make him one of those two. They're actually both taken right now. But he also wants to change his equipment a little bit. He wants an arm sleeve on his left arm. So we're going to go full sleeve secondary color. I think that looks kind of nice. And also, let's get him to be number 7. Let me figure out who that is. It's Donovan Peoples-Jones. I don't mind changing his number. He's going to be 13 now. Definitely didn't want to make Jimenez number 11, considering that's Darnell Mooney's number. So now Marcelo Jimenez can be number 7. We should be good now to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Going up against Patrick Mahomes. This is going to be one hell of a game, dude. Back-to-back home games. Let's see if we can make the crowd happy by potentially upsetting the Kansas City Chiefs. Nick Bolton just went crazy last week. He got 8 tackles. It's insane. That might have been a record. I don't actually know. Here's a look at Justin Fields, the man who cannot stop throwing interceptions. Darnell Mooney can't stop being a baller and getting open. So, that's how that offense goes, I guess. And of course, when I say Justin Fields throwing his picks, it's me. I'm the one controlling him. I'm throwing the interceptions. Last week he had 2. They were both kind of unfortunate, if I remember correctly. But here are the Chicago Bears walking out onto the field. Justin Fields still trying to take control of this roster. He still wants to be the franchise quarterback. I still want him to be the franchise quarterback. I'm hoping he can take a massive step this season. It's obviously still a very long year. Patrick Mahomes chucking away some footballs. Justin Fields getting the team all hyped up. Let's get started here. Jack Fox will kick this one away. And week 2 of Chicago Bears franchise is finally underway. Not going to be returnable. So Patrick Mahomes and crew will come out at the 25-yard line. Let's take a look at what Patrick Mahomes has done so far this season. Week 1, he was 25 of 39. 315 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Decent game. Probably a bit of a down week, honestly, for Patrick Mahomes. But here we go. This is going to be a tough one, man. Let's see if the defense has what it takes. We're going to blitz on first down. Mahomes will read it. Man coverage against Travis Kelce will not be great today, as he last week had 5 catches, 71 yards. We ran a lot of man coverage last week against the Packers because they didn't really have many good weapons, and it still didn't really work. And now a team with better weapons, we probably can't afford to call man coverage. Kelsey gets the second pass of the game as well. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 2. Looks like they might be running it. It is gonna be a run play. Clyde Edward-Helaire is going to get the first down. And I think I just said Clyde Edward. It's Edwards-Helaire. He got 14 yards there. We blitzed and it didn't work. Good blocking. Obviously, this offensive lineman unit is fantastic. Mahomes gonna roll to his left a little bit. Find an open receiver for a gain of 7 yards. Looked like his first read might have been covered there. That's gonna be Justin Ross. Might say John Ross a couple times today. We'll see if I do. Another well-blocked play, but Edwards-Helaire kind of just ran back to the left. I don't know why he did that. He still got the first, but kind of looked like he should have just kept going to the right and more upfield. Travis Kelsey going to be open. Called man coverage once again. He's going to grab 9 yards. I don't really think man or zone will really work today, so just try to switch it up all day. Maybe we can catch him off guard a little bit. Oh, nearly a sack on Patrick Mahomes. He gets the ball away, though. Travis Kelsey has, like, 4 catches on this opening drive, I think. Got to be a PPR machine in fantasy. Yeah, he's 4 for 22 right now. Oh, they're probably going to get us. Or is that a false start? Hold on. Oh, it's a false start. Let's go. I only saw my guy jump. I didn't actually notice anybody on the Chiefs. I'll take it. Taking a deep shot into the end zone. Oh, that could have been our interception. Jalen Johnson cannot hold on to it. That's kind of what I was hoping for when I went with that game day goal. Oh, you're going to be so open. Number 19 making the reception. Patrick Mahomes 6 of 7 right now after that one incompletion. Auden Tate gets the reception. Picks up 16 yards as well. 10-play drive for them right now. Play number 11. Gonna check down again. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey breaking off a tackler, picking up 9 yards. I feel like this is a run play, so let's be aggressive. Let's blitz. It's not a run. It's gonna be a quick pass to Travis Kelsey, who's gonna get a touchdown. That's his 6th catch on that opening drive. That's ridiculous. Just could not stop them on that opening drive. I don't really know what to say. They didn't really do anything negative. Pretty sure every single one of their plays went positively. Obviously, except for that one incompletion that definitely could have been picked. But Justin Fields running out. Gonna take a look at his last week. It was not great. I already mentioned this before. 233 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks. Let's definitely look to improve upon that. But you know who had a good game last week? Caleb Johnson, rookie running back. 2 touchdowns, almost 100 yards. Let's get him going today. That's a wide open lane up the middle. Great first down run. There's a first. Gain of 11. 2nd and 10 after an incompletion. Maybe I should have just, stuck to the ground game on first down. I'm actually going to run this. We have a draw called right now. See if it works. It's going to work well. Actually, kind of. If that block was held a little bit more. Would have actually worked pretty well, but instead it's a gain of 5. Not the worst thing ever. Gonna look for Johnson across the middle here, I think. Or maybe Dawson Knox if he gets really open. It's gonna be Johnson, though. Knox might have gotten open, but I want to take the sure first down. Another good lane to run through. Gonna get a truck, but didn't really get much of an animation there. Caleb Johnson last week, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like I was saying, he actually had a very productive first game on the Chicago Bears. Gain of 4 there, not the worst. Actually gonna run this again, though. It's a read option. See what we should do. We're gonna hand that one off for sure. Johnson gonna try to cut up Fields. Got a couple there. Gonna make it 3rd and manageable, though. Maybe we can find Dawson Knox across the middle of the field. I think we're gonna have him. There we go, the new tight end. Signed him in free agency, coming from the Buffalo Bills. Grabbing a first down there. We've been running the ball a lot on first down, so let's dial up some play action. Drew Johnson. Oh, he actually has to come back for that one, and it's gonna work. That would have been a risky throw, actually, if the throw went where it was supposed to. There was a player kind of over there dropping back. So I'll take that for sure. Ebner wide open, middle of the field. He got open on this route last week. It worked really well for him. Here's a pretty big gain, 17 yards. There's Cole Kmet. Kind of lost his starting job. But, he's still going to, be a contributor this season. Run quite a bit of 2 tight end sets. So we got 2nd and 1 here. Caleb Johnson going to try to fight for the end zone again. He can't find it. And by again, I meant like on the season. Obviously not again today. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. We haven't scored yet, but we're driving down the field looking pretty decent. Trying to match their offensive drive, and I feel like we're doing an okay job at it. Jet touch pass to Drew Johnson. Do I like this? I don't think I do. Let's just run it. I don't want to overthink this. Gonna hand that one off. Caleb Johnson, another touchdown. Let's go. Third on the year. First of the game. Might be in line for a big one once again. Very similar drives from both of these offenses. Let's see if we can get them off the field, though. That's going to be big, man. That's going to be the biggest challenge today, I think. Trying to stop Patrick Mahomes. We have to find a good balance of being aggressive but not being too aggressive. Because we don't want to let up any huge plays, get their momentum going crazy, get Patrick Mahomes in the zone. But I don't want him just, like, dinking his way down the field either. Some pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Hayes getting there. Gonna force a throwaway. I like that. Spencer Hayes. Oh, he missed. I just dove with him. He got by Orlando Brown very well. And I just dove. I'm not used to using a D lineman. That's my excuse. Can he get through again, though? He can. But that's going to be a quick pass. Number 16. I think that's Auden Tate. No, actually, sorry. That's Ross making the reception. Travis Kelce caught another one. Now they are into our territory. 7 for 53 already for Kelce. Jeez. Here's a run play. We're going to get blocked, though. Clyde Edwards-Helaire grabbing a first down. Picked up nearly 15. Just the blocking is so good. I always get picked up whenever I try to rush with anybody on a run play there. And there's another first down. I've been trying to hit the gap with, like, Roquan Smith or Davion Taylor, and I just get picked up. They have such a good interior O-line. Oh, my God. Roquan Smith, are you watching the football? Are you paying attention? How does this go over your head? The fact this gets completed is mind-boggling. Like, Roquan, what are you doing? Just stick an arm up. Oh, that's easily getting intercepted if I throw that. I wouldn't even throw that. That's how covered that is. Like, what? Come on. Another run play, another first down. Oh, the ground game really hurting us. I mean, so is the passing game, but I feel like every time they run it, they get a first. There's an end around. This could work for them. Oh, my God. It got so close. It's not going to work for the touchdown, at least, but still an 8-yard gain. Very solid. I don't like this defense, and I can't audible into zone. This is likely a touchdown if they pass it. They do pass it. It's going to be a touchdown. Man coverage does not really work in those kind of situations. 2 drives for them, 2 touchdowns. Let's see if we can match them once again. We've got ourselves a 3rd down and 4 here. See if we can maybe find Mooney right away. If not, maybe Johnson coming across the middle. Oh, nope, we're not going to have time. Mooney got open, but Chris Jones got through. I saw Chris Jones barrel over my guard in my peripheral vision, and I kind of looked away from Darnell Mooney. Don't really think I could have thrown that, though. You know, right here when, you know, Chris Jones is right in front of me. Probably could not throw this without getting sacked. Maybe a perfect ball could get back there. That's just tough. Our right guard got messed up. Tevin Jenkins, just no match, I guess. Here's a look at Clyde Edwards-Helaire's stats for the game. 7.1 yards per carry. Running so well behind this offensive line. Here's a screen pass to him. Going to be thrown into the dirt. Incompletion for Patrick Mahomes. Let's go. Another huge lane to run through for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Another broken tackle. Another first down. Again, perfect blocking. Dude, it's just impossible to stop him. I might need to change my game plan heading into the second half to stop the run. All right, 2nd and 1 for them at the 13-yard line. I'm going to call a blitz. That's probably going to be a quick pass. Patrick Mahomes kind of in trouble, but he gets the pass away. Ross grabbing that one down to the 1-yard line. Let's see what kind of formation they're coming out with. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back, and a tight end. Let's not call goal line for sure. Cover 2. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Gonna be a quick pass for another touchdown. Auden Tate scores that one. Dude, I really don't know what to do. We're trying our best. It's just hard to keep up with this team. We definitely need a big play here, man. Maybe looking at Dawson Knox. If anything, we kind of have a check down here to Drew Johnson. I think it's going to be Johnson. I can't get the throw off. That's tough. They're going to take a timeout. 3rd and 19. I would like to try to get this first down still. I don't really want to give them another chance to score before halftime. Let's see what we can do. Dawson Knox, I'm thinking. No, not a good throw. That one's actually getting jumped in 4th and 19. Oh my god. Definitely thought Dawson Knox had a step. I really did. At least we didn't let up a touchdown, I guess, on this drive. We held him to a field goal. But 24-7. Heading into the second half is not a good look for this team. Our first drive was really good on offense, and since then, couldn't get much done. I'm going to try to change to some kind of throwing offensive focus because we need to get back into this football game. Running it might work, but I actually don't like the running offensive focuses because if you run inside, it makes it more difficult to run outside. So we're going to throw it medium, and then we're going to defend the inside run. They've been killing us on that today. But at least we got the football. Let's see if we can get something going here. Just not a well-blocked play. How does that happen? All right, sorry for pausing, but, like, watch my left guard. Why would you not block this guy? That could have been such a big play. Why do you not block the safety blitzing? Like, what is that? How is the blocking AI still so bad? Could get Drew Johnson here in a second, though, and that's not a good throw. Another 3 and out. That was open, too. I feel like our last few drives have just been so unfortunate. There we go. We actually kind of stopped Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Only got 1 yard there. That was actually an RPO as well. If Patrick Mahomes would have thrown that, it probably would have been wide open. Mahomes scrambling out. Can we get back to him? No, he's going to throw it away. 3rd and 9. Come on, boys. We really need this stop. Like, drastically, we need this stop. Oh, I went for the running back. I thought he was going to check down. He instead threw it to where I was. I kind of felt like if I stayed there, though, where Justin Ross was, it would have just been a completion to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who would have got the first down anyway. He looked really open. Tried to bait him into something, just didn't work. Run play, Davion Taylor gets ran through. Another player does as well. It's just not competitive right now. It just really isn't. Oh my god, we got an interception. Darius Lofton. Let's go. We needed that so badly. What a huge play by the rookie. That's also one of our game day goals. Let's get it, man. Maybe that's what we needed here. Come on, let's get Caleb Johnson more involved. See what we can do on first down here. Blocking's actually not terrible to the left, at least. I'll take that. Gain of 6. Decent cutback. I think I want to run the ball again, though. Let's try to rely on this run game a little bit. Caleb Johnson was in the process of breaking a tackle. Got contacted by someone else, though, so couldn't get the first down. Honestly, I don't mind Johnson out of the backfield here. No, it's actually going to be square. Darnell Mooney! He'll make the grab. Let's get it, man. Going down at the 50. Well, actually, at the 49. I'll take it. Johnson's wide open. Let's go. Drew Johnson. Huge play. Down to the 20-yard line. Come on, man. We have to capitalize on this drive. We can't ruin this. Dawson Knox is going to be open. Can he get the touchdown? Oh, he broke the tackle, but he couldn't get in. Down at the 1-yard line. Is this another Caleb Johnson touchdown? I called a pass play. Let me run this. Looks like they're giving it to us. Caleb Johnson! Oh, he can't get in. How did we not score there? But the blocking should have been better, but it's whatever. I think I'm going to run this again, man. I don't want to overthink this. That's wide open up the middle. Another touchdown for Caleb Johnson. Has 4 in 2 games. We have yet to have... Actually, that's Treston Ebner. My bad. We have 4 rushing touchdowns, though, in 2 games. We have yet to have a passing touchdown this year. All good, though. If I have to run the ball to win these games, I will do that. That last drive is exactly what we have to do. Patrick Mahomes is going to be amazing, but if he happens to make a mistake, we need to capitalize on it. We kind of failed on their first drive by dropping that interception with Jalen Johnson. That's a nice play, though. I'll take that. Davion Taylor, way to go. But yeah, we kind of failed on the first drive. We dropped a pick, and they ended up scoring. That last drive there, we actually caught the interception, and it resulted in a touchdown for us. We need another one of those plays. At least a stop. At least like a 3rd down stop here. Players open out of the flats. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's breaking a lot of tackles today, but we'll go down 3rd and 2. Oh, that was nearly jumped. Kind of, I guess. Number 27 was making his run for it. Auden Tate, though, will make that catch for the first. Good throw by Patrick Mahomes. Good read there to find him. Just such a well-blocked play again. Look at these lanes he has to run through. It's ridiculous. I understand this O-line is so good, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining. Okay, that's actually a really big play on second down. 3rd and 9, we finally tackle him for a loss. I'm going to start the 4th quarter as well. They have twice as many passing plays as we do. We don't have many passing yards at all. We have more rushing plays than they do, but not nearly as many yards, so... Obviously, one offense has been way better than the other. But here we go, man. 3rd and 9. Big time to make a stop. 2 players are going to be kind of open there, and that's actually a dropped pass. Wow, that is fortunate. 4th and 9. They're not going for this, are they? No, okay, they're kicking a field goal. Harrison Butker, let's see if he's going to be good. Certainly has the leg here. Maybe not with the wins, but let's see. Kick will be up, and it's no good. That's a huge miss. Come on, let's capitalize on this. We just have to keep capitalizing on the Chiefs' mistakes. Let's see if we can do it again. Justin Fields, did he get that first down? Oh my god, he did. Let's go. Huge run by Justin. I might regret this, but it might be time to take a jump ball to Drew Johnson. Let's see. If it's one-on-one, I'll do it. It's one-on-one with a safety. I have to do that. Make the catch. Just not even close. What is that animation? All right, now it's 3rd and 8. That was one of the funkier animations I've seen. Just not even remotely close to that. Gonna have X open. Can he get that first down? It's KJ Osborne. He can. All right, 1st and 10. I'll take it. Ace posts. This used to be one of my favorite plays. Let's see if we can call it here. I'm not even sure if it works in this game, but we'll give it a shot. Johnson? Nope, can't catch it. That's one you got to come down with, man. Please. Blocking is set up really well here from Ebner. Or for Ebner, not from him. For Ebner. Gain of 27 on the screen. What a call. Down to the 3-yard line once again. You know what, though? Justin Fields on a quarterback draw. I kind of like it. Can he get in? Fields! No, he can't. The linebacker read it. We didn't get the block on him either. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. I feel like once again this got to be a run play. Gonna cut that one back. Ebner can't get in. What? Also, I need my man Caleb Johnson in on those situations. Oh my god, I don't want to come away without a touchdown here. I really don't. Caleb Johnson's in right now. We're going for it. 4th and 1. We have to run this. Come on. Oh my god, he got stopped. I can't believe we just got stopped there. I know I ran the ball like all those times in a row, but I swear some of those should have worked. Are you serious? I was just so scared to pass it and throw a pick. Oh my god, that's bad. Gonna try to get a tackle for loss here. We did. Maybe we can get a safety. Dude, that's gonna kill us. I can't believe I didn't score on that drive. That's ass. Roquan Smith. Safety. Yes, let's go. All right, hold on. Could have been calculated. We could potentially get a touchdown here and tie the game up. Nope, that's right to him. Bad accuracy, bullet pass. Darnell Mooney was wide open. Threw that one directly to Justin Reed. That's, I don't think, my fault. I mean, maybe I timed it wrong, but, like, come on. He's wide open. Just not even close to where I wanted that football. That is horrible. Wide open, 1st down. I think they probably just won the game. Touchdown there for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gonna make this one 31-16. That'll likely be the final score. What is that? Why did you stop? I threw another pick. It doesn't matter, but what? I really don't know what even to say about this game. I really don't. It was just bad. It was just boring too. Like, we couldn't do anything. They were just impossible to stop on offense. And we had trouble moving the football. Like, I really don't know what to say anymore. Nothing went well. Just one of those games. 14 tackles for Roquan Smith. Nice. We got a pick, though, for Darius Lofton. Cool. But we're going to go ahead and advance by this week, where next time it still doesn't get easier. We have to take on the Bengals. This has been such a hard 3-game stretch here to start off this next season. They are 1-1, and they are definitely the best team we've played so far. In terms of overall, 88 offense, 85 defense. Dude, look at this schedule. Then we have to take on the Raiders, Devontae Adams, Derek Carr, you know, Darren Waller. That's gonna suck. The Cowboys are insane in Madden, and then the Buccaneers. Hold on, let me check out the schedule entirely. Are we just gonna not win a game? Play the Broncos. They have Russell Wilson. Could be a tough one. Saints are usually very good. Obviously the Vikings in this division. Falcons. I feel like the Falcons are the first game that is potentially winnable for us. Maybe this Broncos one as well. And the Saints, depending on their quarterback, potentially. The Falcons are also pretty broken in Madden, though. Maybe not as much when you're actually playing the games. Then Justin Herbert. Kyler Murray at the end of the season. The Panthers, maybe a rather easy one as well. Of course, we have the Lions twice a year. But oh my god, this schedule is impossible. At least the first 6 games. We could realistically start out 0-6. I'll do my best to make that not happen, but oh my god, this is going to be tough. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.